I almost forgot that Beastars came on Saturdays. Don't get me wrong, I was looking for the episode, but for some reason I thought it was Wednesday or Friday or something. I was busy Friday and only had time to do the Moshoko Tensei reaction, which was glorious, by the way. But it comes on Saturdays, so I need to remember that. So every Saturday, Beastars comes out, and I need to watch it. But today is Sunday, so I review it today. And this episode theme was temptation. We got a taste more of the world that Legoshi is in, pretty much. The carnivores, the carnivores, and how they stay united. We know the Drama Club is the union between the two kind of species. But now we also find out how they eat as well. Within the cafeteria in their area, meat is forbidden. Pretty much everyone eats a vegan-like diet. Nothing that's produced by a living creature is allowed inside of this area. So no regular milk, no eggs, nothing like that. Everything is all natural. Is vegan, even soy milk as well. But they can't help it. They're animals. They have to drink their soy. Now, if you're a human, on the other hand, I'm just kidding. I do it now and then for my protein shakes, but that's it. Other than that, yeah. So Legacy has his instincts are finally kicking in, even though he is 17 years old. His instincts are now starting to kick in. That, or they've been kicked in, and he's just been suppressing them for 17 years. But now his lurking beast within inside him is trying to tempt the scale over so he will become more of a ferocious beast, which is not good because eating someone, killing them is a big, big taboo within the area. And if something like that does happen, a week later they just have to forget about it. They don't even want to talk about the entire situation. Same thing that happened with Tim, the alpaca. He in the first episode he got eaten up by a carnivore, and now people are trying to act like it didn't happen in a way. But deep down inside is lurking in everyone's mind. There's even tension. That could be that, or they are still animals nonetheless. So usually when an animal dies, sometimes they move on with it. Animals sometimes can be very heartless creatures. Hell, even a mama bird will drop their babies if they're touched by humans. Mama hamster will eat their babies if they are hungry. All of it is very, very true. So I don't know the full situation, how everyone feels, only a select few. Even when some of the carnivores, they will act very high up about themselves, and they're in a way kind of self-conscious. You see the fight that they were having with each other. It's just a real spiteful fight, that's happened. But you get a lot of that in high school. While the carnivores are very scared most of the times, but yet they protect themselves by acting high and mighty, as in, we don't need to sink to your level, we don't need to eat meat in order to feel supreme. We are our own creatures. So there's tension in the air. And there's also a thing called Beastars. Now, in episode 2, they've already explained what is the Beastar. It's a student who shows a prime example of union of both species in a way. The hero of the school, of the area. That's a Beastar. And you get that by being a candidate for an election. You get your rep, you do your campaign, you score points with people, you get people to like you in a way. You get involved within the community, show that you're an upstanding kind of person. And that's the thing that Lewis himself is trying to aim for. He's doing his best to show that he can stand on both sides of herbivores and carnivores at the same time. And he wants no one to look down on him, or he doesn't want to look down on no one else. He wants a mutual respect, which I myself respect as well. He's even so cunning to the point that you can see Legacy when he's trying to hold back during that fight. He can tell, after all, Legacy is a Grey Wolf, but between you and me, he's also something even more. But that's for later on. And he himself can see that there's more to Legacy than meets the eye, but he will not say anything about it for now. And as you can see throughout the entire show, as it goes on, they'll start to form a certain kind of connection, a very peculiar kind of bond, which I do kind of respect. They're not buddy all the time, but it's going to have that kind of respect, like that Black Star and Death the Kid kind of relationship. Anyways, now what about Haru the rabbit? You expect how she would act when she was cut kind of deep. To the point she needs some bandages to show up, and she owns a garden club. From last episode we've seen, a lot of girls don't like her because apparently a lot of males will come up to her. But this show really have animals to their instincts in this. They may be sometimes humanoid, but they're very close to their animal instincts. So that being said, the end did not surprise me, because she's a rabbit. You know the saying, F like bunnies, F like rabbits, or monkeys. It's like that kind of saying. Rabbits are very affectionate, you would say. So seeing that was not a surprise what she did at the end. How Lucy was nervous, like he didn't know how to react. He felt like he didn't deserve to really talk to her or look her into the eyes, because what he did last time. But I don't know if she's playing dumb or she knows and she's over it or something like that. That's all I can think about it. But what she did towards the end is like, Legacy is an innocent. He is beyond innocent than a normal anime protagonist. He himself hasn't even though he's gone through puberty, he still hasn't mentally got up there just yet. He's a very special case, really special case. So seeing this happen was, he's trying to think of a way how to he feel like he owes her something with what happened last night. So he's thinking, okay, maybe I should talk to her or help her out. In the meantime, she thinks, oh, I know what you want. She's taking off her clothes. Oh my goodness, man. That's one silly bunny. So this confirmed from last episode when the girls were angry at him, angry at Haru, is not because the guys kept coming to her, which they were, but she was also sleeping around. Yes, our little Haru is she sleeps around. Okay, she gets to know everybody, but that is such a bunny is, especially her kind of bunny, anyways. So when I did some look up into her kind of rabbit, I wasn't surprised, not one bit. But still, that ending. So, anyways, yes, I'm excited. I love the animation and even the conversations of the other creatures and people within the show, how they just react, in the settings. They don't just stand there, like in most anime settings. They move around, they're having their conversations, you could hear it, you could feel the lively atmosphere within the show, in the surroundings, which is something not a lot of shows pull off, and the ones that do deserve total props. And I enjoy it. I also like Legacy as a character, he is dense, but in a very special kind of way, where he thinks too much within his brain before he moves. The act the saying, think before you act. And in this one, he is stuck on think mode, and he can't stop thinking, which causes him to hesitate most of the times. So this him learning to control his animal instincts might be better for him, so he becomes a better person. So I am looking forward to that. And that's all I got for this. Nice, and I'll do my best to keep up on this show by reviewing it on Saturdays. Now I know the proper date comes on. And some days were saying Wednesday, and one day was saying Friday, but nope, it's Saturday. And speaking of that, I'm still waiting on High School Girl. Where's that at? So anyways, like that, friends. If you enjoy Beastars and you like my content, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox Anime, signing out.